Hey guys, Ryan Salson here with Accelerate Marketing, and today I'm going to talk to you about how you can actually make money very fast, very quickly with Google Local Service Ads. And by the way, if you do like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you want to get our 3R video strategy sent to you, just text us to 619-304-5155. Again, that's 619-304-5155. You just text the acronym LSA, and you'll get a 10-minute long video on the 3 R's that are going to help you crush it for LSA. So you really can make money very quickly and for the long haul with Google Local Service Ads. Why do I say that? Well, it does have to do with the 5 psychological triggers that I've talked about before, and 3 of them, and really almost 4, are all used in the LSA ad unit. I'll go over those in the end, but for right now, just know that you can get your ads set up in the matter of maybe a day or 2. As long as you have your license, your insurance, you might have to get a background check, but these things can happen very, very rapidly. And a lot of the really good agencies out there will take care of that. And a lot of agencies that are partners like we are can get that whole process done very, very quickly and much faster than you could do it on your own. So I would encourage you to submit your information. If you haven't, or if you do want to do that, call us up. We'll definitely help you. We help all businesses, all verticals, not just attorneys. And there are new verticals coming out in the first quarter of next year. And there's very excited to actually work with a lot of the new verticals that are coming up that are going to be able to start advertising on local service ads. So that's one reason why you can make money very fast, is because you can get the ad unit turned on very quickly, and you don't have to have a lot of experience. You don't have to know about keywords. You don't have to know that much. However, it does help to work with an agency because they will help you typically know when to turn certain levers on and when to turn them off, and how to set up the account initially so it's fully optimized. The other thing that is really great is that you're only paying per call. So you don't have to use any special landing pages. You're not paying per click for sending people to those landing pages. All you're paying for is that all coveted phone call. So what's really important is to have a really good intake team. I just recorded a video specifically about this entire topic, entire subject, which it's so important, guys, to have a great intake team. If there's one area of your business that I would encourage you to spend more money in, and I see it day in and day out, is with the people that are actually answering the phones. Those people are probably the most important people on your staff. It really does matter when you have a really good intake team, and especially with local service ads. Your conversion rate will go up, it'll improve the effectiveness of the ads, you'll get more leads because Google will see that you're actually answering those phone calls. You'll make more money even faster because Google will in turn give you more leads, and you'll convert more of them as well if you have an in-house intake team, or at least a good intake team in general. The third thing is that in order to make money, you really want to answer all of those calls, and that's why the intake team is so important. So you can make money very fast if you do answer all of those calls. And again, it goes back to that intake team and having a great team behind the ads themselves. And then finally, like I said, it's that high conversion rate. And what I mean by high conversion rate is the conversion rate of people that actually see your ad. They will convert into picking the phone up and calling you. And the reason why is because of those psychological triggers that I was telling you about before. It's the social proof, because the reviews are right there with the ad. It's the authority that you have because you're at the top of Google and you've got the Google green checkbox next to your ad. And because of specificity, because people are only finding your ad when they're typing in attorney near me, or plumber near me, or plumber Poughkeepsie, or plumber West Palm Beach, Florida. It's super ultra specific. Now, there's also another psychological trigger that is kind of engaged here, which is scarcity. In some of these verticals, there's not very many other businesses that even know about this. And I've talked about this as well, in that you see, and you do a search, by the way, for your business on Google Local Service Ads, and you see that there's no Google Local Service Ads, and you know that it's one of the ones that I've mentioned in one of my videos that should be showing local service ads, then you know that you can show up there at the top, and you could be the only one by yourself. So there is, in that sense, a lot of scarcity, meaning there's not a lot of other businesses to really choose from that are actually Google screened. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys understand that you can make a lot of money just from this one ad unit. You can literally get by with just running Google local service ads and be set for the rest of your business career in terms of lead generation. What I would say is that it would be great if you also got reviews as well, because it's the 3 R's, not just the 2. It's reviews, radius, and response time, or response time, radius, and reviews. And the radius is how close you are to the searcher. And that can be optimized as well. So if you do these things, if you get your ad turned on quickly, which you can do with this ad unit, it doesn't take much knowledge or experience to do it. Because you're paying per call, there's not a lot of wasted ad spend. You're only paying per call. And in our case study that was run by Google on one of our clients, we found that you can actually reduce the amount that you spend on your ads by 50% when you run Google local service ads versus the pay-per-click Google ads. Almost every client that's running Google ads, once they run Google local service ads, they literally cut their ad budget in half because they spend half of what they were spending before because they're ultra targeted. They're ultra high converting rate leads. Why? Because of those psychological triggers that I was telling you about, the social proof, the authority, the specificity, and even the scarcity. And the key though is you gotta answer the phone calls, okay? So I hope that makes sense, guys. You can really make a lot of money in the long haul by running Google local service ads. And let me know if you have any questions. Text 619-304-5155. Send me a text, I'll respond to you within 5 minutes.